What is up, guys? Welcome to another episode in our Agrarian Skies Let's Play series. So I've got a little bit planned today, not really quest stuff, because we need to get some stuff done to be able to complete some of these quests. I do have the stuff ready for this quest, but the other quest I wanted to do was this one. And you need milk, so I would need like a cow to do that, and I don't have any cows, and I don't have a place for cows to spawn, so I've got grass seeds, and I've built an area upstairs to do that. I've also expanded the smeltery to this point right here so it can hold more, and I took 16 of the nether redstone and put that through a pulverizer and got like 6 stacks, but I've used some of it. One other thing, I thought we were gonna have to like sift through with the sand to get the quartz crystals, but actually there's a recipe that you could just make the actual quartz out of the dust, so that is no longer necessary. However, we will need a lot of nether quartz, so we'll have to make a soul sand farm eventually. But as you can see, I got some stuff ready for today. This is going to be the main thing we're going to be doing. But first off, I broke the elevators from the mob spawner because I haven't used them at all, and made just a quick way up to the surface. And I destroyed this house because it was in the way of what I want to do. Like, I'll be doing stuff here probably and expanding out everywhere just as we need it. That took forever. There was so many blocks on that thing. Almost the entire thing was made out of micro blocks. It was ridiculous. But I was able to finish that, and I made this pathway. This whole like area over here is gonna be probably our automated farms and stuff like that section. And so actually, if you look at F3, we're in a jungle biome right now. So if we put grass seeds here, you can see it's like a really bright green because we're in a jungle biome. And we want that to spread, so the watering can actually spreads grass really quick. Like, you just see it's like going nuts with spreading. It's really cool. I just want to spread it all around here. So basically what the watering can does is, in a 3x3 area, it increases the tick rate. So every Minecraft tick is kind of like an update sort of thing. So if you have more updates, then more things happen, like grass growing and spreading. So this is just gonna like be the center thing where I have a passive animal spawning for a while. And then we'll probably get some ocelots too, because we're in a jungle biome. We can expand out all directions here and build farms as we need them. So that was the first thing we were gonna do. The next thing, oh yeah, this place, I think I'm gonna, since we're gonna do the farms over there, I'm planning on probably taking the tree farm down eventually, moving that over there, probably break most of this stuff and make this something else, like some nicer area. But let's go back down. Let's do the 85% complete. We're getting close on this one. Cultivating the harvest quest, which needs a harvester, a planter, an invar sickle, and a sludge boiler. So I got all that right here. And we will make this invar sickle. So this is just some invar and a stick, easy peasy. We'll want a sludge boiler. So that's easy enough. A planter. And a harvester. That one won't work because we have to actually do this. Because it has an axe and shears which do not stack with each other, then for some reason NEI can't automate those recipes. So let's see. That should be everything. Alright, we did that. But we have a second quest, a sludge bucket. Okay, so we won't be able to do that today. We'll have to set up a tree farm, which is probably going to be next episode. Either way, it's going to be pretty soon. Because I would like some automated wood production, because I'm running really low. I only have this wood planks left. But we won't be able to do that today, because I have something else planned for today. I have not been getting this stuff for just a second. I just took everything down because what is this crazy colored contraption? It's rainbow. It is not a unicorn farm or a rainbow spawner. It is placement blocks for the new machine we're gonna make. This one is taken down. I have an advanced version that I like a lot better that I designed on my creative world. And it gets dust, stuff from dust and stuff from gravel, a lot faster. It did take a ton of resources to get all the stuff to build it, to get ready to build it though. So we would have needed that first one so that we can make this one. Also, one thing I noticed was we have moss stone, mossy cobble. I think it appears when you have an oak barrel filled with water around cobblestone, it starts turning it really slowly, really slowly into moss stone. We're doing really well in stone. We're actually maxed out right now. And I just keep placing stuff in these. We've got tons of lava in there. But let's also check this real fast. If you look, I got at least a stack of almost every type of ingot, because I just smelted those all down in the smeltery. After expanding it, it went a lot faster. I also added a second thing so I can make 2 blocks at once. And then I brought down my head from that place up there. I'm thinking of having this be the head monument. If I can collect my heads when I die, then I'll place them all there. But it is time to build the contraption. I believe I have everything on me right now that I'll need. So the first things first. These purple ones, or magenta I guess, are barrels. So we'll have those there. Right here, all the yellow is item ducts. We also have an item duct right here. There we go. Now, the pink is, the purple and the pink are vacuum hopper and all the energy conduits. These are going to be the sieves, but first, as you can see, I placed some blocks down here, just so that we can place these autonomous activators and not have to lose them if we want to move them. And so there was one there and one there. 2 autonomous activators into the same sieve makes it go a lot faster. So that's all we need, like that. Then we will put the vacuum hopper right there. We need to set this, let's put that away. Output right there. Oh, the one thing I forgot was a pneumatic servo. I'll have to make one of those real fast, but that'll be easy. Alright, so now, let's see what else was there. The green and the light blue. These are, oh great. Alright, let's just throw all this stuff in there for now. It's like a storage chest for all that crap. The green and the light blue are pulverizers are the green, and igneous extruders are the light blue. So, I want to do this to all of them for now. Like so. We can do that. Same thing there. And we'll place these ones first. Okay, so the pulverizer. This is a pulverizer? No. Pulverizer goes here. We'll do this and that. Igneous extruder goes there. Do that. And the white or light gray or whatever that was is the hardened energy cell. So I learned how to like the interface works on this. Wherever you see this part, the like the energy bar here, that is the front. So this would be the side, this would be the back, this would be the bottom, stuff like that. So that's how that works. We actually want the output to be on the back and on this side. Input will be here and here. Alright. Now this machine takes a lot more power, but in the end I think it will be a lot better. So, and we should be able to supply enough power for it pretty easily. Oh, we don't have that. The light gray is a trash can because we will get some access stuff that we don't actually want from this one. And that we'll just make that go into the trash can for now. Did I do that with this one as well? I just don't want any redstone to be messing this up at all. Okay. Those ones I guess we'll just leave, because I don't think I can access those ones. No. Alright, so now I think that's it for those. We need 2 ender generators. Count them, 2 ender generators to power this machine at maximum capacity for a long time. It will power them for a long time, and then right after all these, like when the autonomous activators fill up, like these 2 autonomous activators fill up of items, then it will use a lot less energy, and we'll be storing it on this one. But it will use some energy to begin with. Now we need energy going here, here, here. And we have the output already going into this pulverizer. We also need this one to get input right there. So now, I think we just need to get all the configurations. So we want this one to output at the bottom, get input from the top, and this will be the access thing. This one will get sand as access, but we'll also get it from that one, so we're just going to store it in the barrels from that one to conserve space. So that'd be the back. Yeah, so that will put out all the access stuff into the trash can automatically. This we want to output the bottom. Okay, this output to the left, input to the right of it, output to the bottom, and then special output to the back. This one will get input from the top, it will output to the right, special output to the back. And this one doesn't get any special output, so we want that from the left side. Inputs, and we can just do everything, even though it won't get anything in this one. down to the autonomous activator. And we want this to accept on the top. Now, that should be everything. I don't know if I did this last episode, but I figured out if you like shift right click, you can see there's like a lock symbol. That basically means if I take out all this, it still remembers what it is. So that's really good. So I can just take out everything, it will still remember what it is, and I can smelt it all down and stuff like that. Now, we'll get dust and sand into these barrels. So let's go grab one of each of those. I have a bunch of dust from the other machine that when I took it down, there was a bunch of dust in it. So I just have that over there for now, in case I need it for like clay or something. So now we want that to be output. Should be good. We don't need pneumatic servos on those, but we will need to build one pneumatic servo. Press O again so we can get this up. So let's do this. Pneumatic servo. Alright. We're going to use silver. Save our iron. 2 of those. And 1 redstone. So nice getting that redstone ore. This would have taken forever to be able to do this without it. And I only use 16 and I have like 6 stacks. I think I did the math and you get 72 stacks out of 3 stacks of nether ore. So basically 72 stacks is more than a barrel can even hold. So that's pretty awesome. So I think we need that there. And all I have to do is that. And it's pulling items. Now, all the other item ducts are still hooked up the same. This is still mode dense. We don't need the hopper anymore, so I took that out. I made it a little bit more fancy, so that when you come look on this side, because this is like the interface, you know, this chest still opens, even though it looks like it has a solid block above it. It is a cover from Forge Micro Blocks, so it will still open. And all the stuff that does not belong in the system makes its way over to that chest. So everything is working perfectly so far. Now we need to gather like 5. No, whoops. We can do 4. We're gonna do 2 in each of the generators here. So this should start the whole machine. Actually, we already have power in all the machines. So I forgot this one was already charged. So the reason we're not getting anything yet is because we need to activate the igneous extruders with a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. We want both of them to create cobble. Oh man, I grabbed the bucket of lava with the clay bucket. Oops. That's alright. Did I just put 2 in there? I'm derping up right now. That's alright. We'll create an obsidian real fast. Out of 1 bucket. And then we'll make cobble. So now we got an extra piece of obsidian. So that is fine and dandy. Now is this working? So as you can see, if I move out of the way, we are sieving gravel from this one and dust from this one. And the way this works, the method to the madness, is this igneous extruder pumps out cobble into this pulverizer. It pulverizes the cobble, making it gravel, which comes down to this pulverizer. This pulverizes the gravel, makes it into sand. This pulverizes the sand, makes it into dust. Then it goes down to the autonomous activator, and that puts it into this machine, and all 4 of these work to right click on the oak sieves. Now, this one is just a simpler version. Cobble, gravel, put it in there. These power this, which each pulverizer takes 40 RF per tick. Each generator makes 80, so both of those is 160. 4 pulverizers, 160. So it's just enough to power the entire machine completely. I just want to make sure this is, yeah, it's keeping up. And so basically, as you can see, we're also getting sand and dust. From this, we have a chance of getting sand, a 10% chance. This one, we have a 10% chance of getting dust. So basically, every once in a while, we'll get those. Those are pumped out into these barrels, and we'll have sand and dust on hand whenever we need it. So this is, I tried this in creative so that I can make sure I knew what I was trying to do here. And I tried a couple different designs. This one was the fastest and most compact that I could come up with. There's probably better designs, but I really like this one. Oh, we just got a diamond. Just saw it. And it just goes through stuff really quick. If you look, they do get a surplus, but it does not get a surplus very fast. It pretty much keeps at a pretty steady pace the entire time. And if we want to, we can add 2 more autonomous activators here, or 2 more here. And basically that's just going to make it to where it will go even faster, which we will do in the future. Because having 4 autonomous activators on each sieve will just go nuts. It will just go crazy and we'll get tons of stuff. But that is what I was planning on doing for the first part of this. Now, I want to go check if I have any cows. Oh my gosh, I got a cow. How lucky can you get? Hey, cow. Hi. So, we need 2 though. What's the problem? Got an ocelot. That's just taking up a spawn space. Well, that's cool. We got a cow. So we get 1 more cow. Actually, we can get some milk right now. That's what I needed it for, not for beef or anything. Alright. So now we should be able... I didn't actually have this down for what we were going to do today. I was going to get prepared to do something else. But now we should be able to do this quest. So let's do it. One thing though, cows, if I had another bucket, but I broke mine, I could demonstrate it, but they have like a cooldown timer, so you can't just infinitely milk them. I'm not sure, because the rancher from MFR will automatically generate milk. Like if there's cows in front of it, it will just milk the cows constantly, and it will just generate milk. I'm not sure if that is affected by the cooldown or not, but that will be something to try because I'm sure we'll need plenty of liquid milk. So I know we need salt. I had this prepared. And now we got an extra bucket, so that's great. So let's see, what else do we need? How do we make fresh milk? Fresh water. So we need fresh milk, fresh water. So let's just do fresh. Subway. Eat fresh. That's easy enough. Let's just go to our infinite water source. Grab it there. And fresh water makes 4. Fresh milk makes 4. So that's awesome. Butter is the next thing. Alright. That requires cream, a salt, and a saucepan. So how do you make cream? We need another milk bucket for that. Soy milk. How do you make soy milk? I don't even know. So we'll need another milk bucket for that, but we'll also need another salt. So let's grab the pot and make 1 more salt from this. Okay. Now, what else was there actually to get here? We need a heavy cream, so we need 2 heavy creams, so we need a couple more buckets of milk. We'll need cheese, which probably takes milk as well. Cheese. Fresh milk. We can make this. Cheese. So we'll need another thing of salt. Now, I wonder if this works for salt. Awesome, it does. Alright, so now we got cheese. We need heavy cream and butter. So let's just open that up so that when we do make it, we should be able to. What's the other thing? Silken tofu. I don't know how to make that. But we'll need 2 heavy creams, which means we need 2 more buckets of milk. Not sure how long the cooldown. Well, that's a big tree. But I'm not sure how long the cooldown timer is. Let's go see if we can get another one yet. No, we cannot. We don't want ocelots because that will just take up space. Yeah, I won't be able to do that right now. So let's go back down. Actually, I keep forgetting to take this. I have it now. I just gotta remember to take it up and down. We'll put this stuff in the chest until we can make the other things. Let's see what else we can work on here. Not gonna do that one quite yet, I don't think. You're a wizard, Steve. Could do that, possibly. That's the ME stuff. That's some more ME stuff. And that's bragging rights, which is like complete a bunch of craziness. So let's try You're a Wizard, Steve. We need a Thaumonomicon and a sacrificial orb. So, a Thaumonomicon. Oop. How do you spell Thaumonom? Thaumonomicon. How do I spell that? Thaumonomicon. Okay. Thaumo. Alright, this is, I believe you have to get a wand. Yeah. So we have to get a wand real fast, which we should be able to do. Yeah, iron nuggets, that's a piece of cake. Alright. So now, like, they give us just enough to where I have to craft an extra iron nugget. Or we have 8 extra iron nuggets, but we can't do anything with it. Okay, so now if we put these together, we have iron capped wand. And we need 3 books. So let's grab some sugarcane. We need more sugarcane. Right? Isn't that a way you can make books? I forget. Without leather, does it require sugarcane? Yes, it requires 3 of those, 1 of those, okay. We got sugarcane up here for days. And this works on sugarcane as well. Grow. Slowly but surely. I think that's all we need right now. So, let's go back down. We will need wood, but we don't have that much anyway, so also need 3 strain. I believe we need 6 of these. Yeah. Alright. So we do that. 3 books. Perfect. Make a bookshelf. Now, if we put the bookshelf down, use our wand and right click. Ta-da! Thaumanomicon. And we have all this craziness going on. We got thaumaturgy, alchemy, artifice, gallimancy, sky alchemy, EXEA. I think that's new. And apomancy, which is like bee stuff apparently. So there's a lot of stuff to do with that, and we will get really in depth with that hopefully, because it's a lot of fun. And now we have to make a sacrificial orb, and I actually have never used this mod before. How do I do that? Oh, wow, that was easy. Alright, was it 1 gold? Yeah. And 1 iron. So this will be easy enough. I think this used to be a sacrificial knife, but it's kind of a controversy over knives, I guess. So now we got that, let's just turn it in and we'll get it back. Rune of self-sacrifice or rune of sacrifice? Oh man. What does this take? Oh. Enderium or fluxed electrum? Which one is harder? So that is like not too bad. Oh, sulfur. And then this one's enderium, right? Yeah, enderium's pretty piece of cake. Because we can do the enderium blend all day with the resonant ender. Because of all our ender pearls. So I think I'm gonna get the which one was it again? I'm gonna get the rune of sacrifice, whatever that does. I'm not even sure. We'll get that one. Alright, so let's put some stuff away here. Or I guess we don't really need to. Our inventory's not that full. A greater bag. Ooh. A flight potion. 8 swigs, 18 minutes. So we have like 18 times 8. So like 160 minutes almost. That is pretty sweet. That is really good actually. That will help with building so much. I upgraded a couple of these chests to iron because they were just starting to get ridiculously full. So, hopefully, in the near future, we will start building ME stuff, and then we'll get the whole ME system, or AE system, you know, applied energistics, and we'll be able to have infinite room. I just wanted to come back here to see if these were full, actually. So let's do that. I gotta expand down here as well. I'll have to put, like, I have that whole area ready to just go out. And I'm pretty sure over there is where I'm gonna put all the Thaumcraft and blood magic and all that stuff is gonna go over there. Let's see what the next quest in this line is. We have 2 sky shards. Yeah, there's no infused stone at all, actually. Get shards. Luckily, we have evil sky lords. Thought you might whine about that, and Zero kindly made it possible. Take a hammer from X Nilo, I think is how you pronounce it, or X Aquilo, and hit blocks to produce shards at an admittedly rather small drop rate. The blocks to hit are obsidian, TNT, ice, grass, sandstone slabs, stacked on top of each other, and netherrack. How do you get netherrack? Does that have something to do with redstone? Hold on. I want to try something. Isn't it like... Or is it a stone barrel. I think it's a stone barrel and you throw redstone in it. Let's just try that real fast, since we have a decent amount of redstone anyway. I think we'll just grab like a little bit here, and we'll try this out real fast. Alright. Oh, wow, it's just one. And it worked. Alright, so yeah, that's how you get netherrack. I saw somewhere that there was like redstone and lava in a barrel. So I guess that's pretty easy, actually. That is pretty sweet. For sure. Now, let's see if we can't... We have TNT, so that's pretty nice. Although, we have like 55 stacks of gunpowder, so... yeah. Let's try to hammer. Maybe with Fortune 3, we'll have a better chance of dropping it. Let's try some TNT. This is one of the things it said. Oh, there's one. Alright, so we got one shard. So that's how that will work when we do that quest. And grass, sandstone slabs, netherrack, obsidian, ice. Ice will be... we need something for ice. We need a glacial precipitator for ice. So we should be able to do pretty easily, actually. I think that requires power, though. I think that is it for this episode, guys. I'm going to check the time real fast. In the next episode, we'll get some more done here. Actually, let's check this one, a blood altar. Alright, let's just check how to make that real fast, just to see if that will be easy to knock out next episode. Piece of cake. Piece of cake to knock that out. I'm probably going to build out a little bit here and make an area for all this stuff, for all the magic stuff. But we'll see you guys next episode. Let's actually, I keep saying I'm gonna leave, but I want to try one more thing. Can I milk you now? And I can. So it's a little bit of a delay there, that you can't really milk too often, that's for sure. But got another bucket. That's great. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as that helps out a lot. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel to be notified when I upload videos. And we'll see you guys next time.